morning, everybody. We are continuing our devotional series in the Gospel of Matthew. This morning we are at chapter 7, and we're doing verses 1 through 11. There's some familiar stuff in this passage. You might recognize the first one right off the bat. Beginning at verse 1, Jesus, during the Sermon on the Mount, says this: "Do not judge others, and you will not be judged. For you will be treated as you treat others. The standard you use in judging is the standard by which you will be judged." Now, is Jesus telling us that we are not ever supposed to judge anybody for anything at any time? Well, that's just not practical or true. Judgment calls have to be made all the time. If you see somebody you love and care for behaving in a manner that's going to harm them or others, you have a responsibility to challenge them, to make a judgment. But what Jesus is referring to here is when we become hypocrites, judging people with standards that we would not be willing to apply to ourselves. He's saying, hey, the standard you use on others is the standards that God is going to use against you. When you think of it in those terms, you suddenly think, I'm going to be a lot more grace-filled when I see those around me needing challenge, because I hope that they would challenge me in the same way. What comes next in this passage is really good stuff. It starts at verse 7, and you might recognize it. It sounds a little different in the NLT, but here's what it says. "Keep on asking, and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking, and you will find. Keep on knocking, and the door will be open to you." William Carey is a missionary who's kind of the father of modern missionaries. And in a sermon that he gave just before leaving to India, he said this: "Expect great things from God. Attempt great things for God." That's what this passage is saying. Ask of God and he will deliver. Ask of God, knock on the door, seek God, and God will answer. God is up to great things, and we need to be expecting that God will deliver on those things, but it means that we can't be afraid to ask. And so as you go about your day today, think about where God is calling you to serve others. When you see wrongs going on around you, don't be afraid to challenge, but also remember, be graceful and loving. And know this, that we can expect God to show up, because he does. Knock, and the door will be open unto you. Seek, and you will find. Ask, and you will receive. Have a great day, everyone.
If these devotional videos are helpful to you, subscribe to our channel and click the notification button so you know when we post a new video. And of course, please share them with others.